What's up, guys? It's Simi, and I got the tea for you guys, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe, so watch this video all the way through. Comment down below what you think on the topics talked about. Disclaimer: this channel talks about alleged teen rumors on your faves and is for entertainment purposes only. What's up, guys? These are the girlies and guys that we're going to be talking about today, so in no particular order. We have a Nunu speaking on Summer, none other. Then we have Ronnie being mad at Chrisean and stalking her. And then we have Blueface being angry that she went out the house. And then lastly, we have Ahna and Biggie beefing on social media over Summer and over their argument on Baddiesmidwest. Ooh, child, we got a lot of tea to get into. It's time to clock it. So we're going to be starting with Nunu and Summer. So Nunu made a video talking about Summer, basically saying that everyone was saying how Summer was this troublemaker, and she thought that Summer was going to try and start with her, but they actually became really cool.
I was like, that's the person who I was like more like worried about, like, because coming in I was hearing so many things about Summer. So what this vibe is gonna be with Summer, because everyone kept saying she just doing stuff, she just starting with everybody for no reason, she just so I'm like, damn, is she gonna start with me? So I was like more like trying to figure out if that was gonna happen. But me and Summer vibe, we were cool. So but that's like the only person like that I did come in. At first when I did come in, I didn't know what the energy was going to be, but I seen like all the girls was cool and stuff like that. But then as I was there and I was hearing things about Summer, that's the only person I was like, like, what's she gonna try me? Like, preparing myself for it. Like, I was preparing myself for if that was gonna be the case, if Summer did try me. But me and Summer was cool.
Honestly, I think a lot of the girls were just jumping on bandwagons, trying to find a reason not to like Summer and blah blah blah. Probably because they thought that since Summer is so loud, that like the fans weren't gonna like her, so they were just already like hoping like that's how it was gonna go. But honestly, it didn't go that way. Like, I like Summer, the fans like Summer, like Summer is the star of the season, and I'm glad that Nunu, she did, hear what they said, but then still gave Summer a chance. I got to know her, and then seeing that Summer is actually a good time. She's a good vibe, because honestly, from watching the show, yeah, Summer be popping her ish, but she seems like she's a good time to be around. Like she says, let's get litty. So moving on to Ahna and Biggie. So they have been getting into it on social media over the Baddiesmidwest. So basically, Ahna was mad that Biggie wasn't defending her or defending herself against Summer.
Back, Biggie don't be having Ahna back.
Yeah. Bro,
Can
first
you
of
be
all,
upset with that?
it's not even I'm cool, bro. I don't give a When we was finishing filming DR, my nigga, and I don't give a fuck. Send me the home.
After the episode airs, Ahna was on live speaking about the situation and why she was going off on Biggie the way she was.
The reason why I clock Biggie is because these are things you guys don't know. There's scenes that y'all don't know. There's a lot of editing. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. The reason behind filming, like literally trying to be like, why do you have a problem with me? Like, and it's like, girl, f that bitch. And she was trying to talk to Summer, so I wasn't really with that. And that's why I started going off on Biggie the way I was, and I was clocking her the way I was, because she did that shit to everybody. And it's like, girl, that bitch fought me. What are you literally doing right now?
So Biggie didn't like what Ahna said, so Biggie responds and says, stop. Honestly, even before I spoke to her and had a 2-second conversation with her, you was already on that energy on the Sprinter ride talking. Let's not forget that I spoke to Summer after the Sprinter scene and the scene in the living room. Cut it out. Now, no cap. You're not going to make that your excuse for treating me that way. Ew. Honestly, I don't really like Biggie, but I can sympathize with her on this, because her man just died. You know about that, and you're just going off on your friend like that because she didn't want to defend you in a fight that you could have handled yourself and that you started yourself at the auditions. Is really crazy. And if she doesn't want to defend herself, that's her. Like, yeah, that's your friend, and you probably don't want to see her getting punked, but like, if that's how she wants to, deal with everything right now, then let her be. So Ahna responds to Biggie and says, yeah, I don't give a F what she talking about, because I told the truth. They asked me why I got up in the living room scene, and it's because she went up to Summer prior to this scene. But I don't talk bad about my sister, and I don't shade her. I don't do none of that. She could let you fans and her up to use the sympathy, empathy-ish, but Biggie knows what it is. And it's just like, if you really weren't trying to do any of that, you really should just kept your mouth closed about this situation, because that's your friend and you two know what it is behind the scenes. Us fans didn't need to know. But anyways, a fan replies to Ahna and says, "You look like a bad friend, and everyone is starting to realize that you are trying to gaslight the fans and try to make it seem like Biggie is crazy. You do it for the cameras." So Ahna responds to the fan and says, "Who is making it seem like she is crazy? I'm a very vocal friend, and I tell Biggie how I feel all the time, first before anything, and I tell her what it is no matter what. I told her how I feel no matter what. Doesn't matter. I didn't gaslight anything. She's trying to say that I'm capping, and I didn't lie. I never denied that I was ever upset about her. I've always been straightforward that I was upset. But they asked me why I moved away from her in the living room scene, and that's why. There's no need for me to lie. I don't need to lie on my friend." Then another fan says, "Ahna knows she looked like a bad friend, so she's trying to gaslight the fans into putting it on Biggie. If Biggie were smart, she'd keep her at a distance." Then Ahna replies and says, "I never told anyone to put it on Biggie. I literally said I was upset and being dramatic, but it is the truth. She went up to Summer talking to her in front of everybody, and she knows that I don't need to lie." But it's like, Ahna, if you and Biggie know what it is, y'all need to talk about this behind the scenes instead of talking about this on social media if you guys are real friends. Like, why are you two like basically airing each other out on social media and y'all are sisters? Call each other on the phone and talk about it and discuss it. Like, come on. So moving on to Chrisean and Blueface, the circus. So Blueface got Chrisean's name tatted on his face while he was in jail. And there's a video of it where I guess he was like showing her like FaceTime or something. They're like all giggly and smiley. And it's just like crazy how like toxic their relationship is. Like it looks cute kind of from the outside, but then like all the ish that we get to see and what they go through and what they show on social media and all the toxicness, it's just like they're just like, it's just very weird. It's very toxic. I don't know. But, and they're also allegedly married or something. Well, we got a lot more drama to cover with these two and Chrisean's ex.
All I want y'all to do is hold people accountable so that Chrisean Jesus Porter can have the life that he deserves and the father that he deserves. All I'm saying is, I think that what happened was Blue told her to go get an abortion. In the process of her going to abort his baby, she got pregnant with mine.
So Ronnie, Chrisean's ex, thinks that Chrisean Jr. is his baby and not Blueface's baby and says that Chrisean don't want to get him tested. So he follows Chrisean to the mall and stalks her and comes up to her and harasses her while she's trying to Black Friday shop.
Right here, Junior right here.
Can you chill
weird
out?
as a bitch. You weird as
At the mall.
You weird as
What's wrong?
You weird as ain't nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the car.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the car.
Says you a police.
Time to go.
You a police.
Go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
Police.
excuse me.
Police.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I need you out the. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I need you out the mall, man. I need you out the mall. I need you out the mall.
Okay.
I need you out the mall.
Okay.
I need you out the mall.
Okay.
Let's go this one.
Okay.
Let's go this one. I need you out the mall. Let's go this one. Let's go this one. Let's go this one.
It's honestly just really disturbing that he would stalk her to find her location because they're not on speaking terms. So he was stalking her to find her location to go up her and act like that. But anyways, I guess Blueface saw this from jail and he was upset about it because he didn't even want her to leave the house. He wants her to ask for permission before she leaves. So Chrisean makes a video speaking on the situation.
There was an altercation where I'm getting harassed and stalked. He's like, so you ain't gonna call and text me and ask me permission before you leave the house? I said, baby, you should be mad that I didn't have security. Why is we talking about, if I even text you for permission to leave, me texting you wasn't gonna get protecting me from getting harassed? I would have said you couldn't go. Bro, look, I'm getting a little chubby and I want to go work out. I needed workout clothes. I needed to get stuff for Christmas for my family. I wanted to do like Christmas shopping and stuff. It was Black Friday. What? Like, it was a win-win, but
Blueface is really trying to be controlling of her when she leaves the house. Honestly, he's weird too. But anyway, so Ronnie responds to Chrisean's video that she made and what people are saying on social media and the whole situation. And he says that my son and my baby mom, it's a shame for people to go so far to control a lie. And he also says Chrisean built like a single mother now. He also posts a video talking about the situation, trying to get clout, and says that he's going to start a YouTube channel about this.
To any of my family that might be watching, no, I'm not locked up. I'm outside. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Seeing Junior at 15 months, not moving, not being able to support his own head, I lost my cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to give y'all the whole 9 on my YouTube, though, yo. I'm fit on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm about to go live and give a story time on there.
It's just very disgusting and very weird. Like, if this is actually your son, if you actually want a DNA test to see if he's your son, if you actually care about this baby, you wouldn't be trying to make a YouTube video to make money off the situation or off the baby. That's just very weird. That's your own child. You should have genuine concern instead of trying to get some monetization off of it. So this is just making me really think that he probably isn't even your son, and you're just trying to use this for money and clout because Chrisean and Blueface have a big name. Yes, their names are filled with like toxicity. It's just like all bad publicity, but their names are big, and you're just trying to use it to get some clout off of it because Chrisean is your ex. And you were kind of like messing around at the time that she got pregnant. So you're trying to say that it's your baby, it's your baby, it's your baby. But if it's your baby, why are you acting like this? As if actually trying to get a DNA test instead of actually trying to take her to court for it. If you actually believe that this is your son, you need to actually be trying to do the right thing by this baby instead of trying to expose and exploit your son that you think is your son for clout. But this is the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and press that button and comment on the topics talked about in this video below, and thank you for watching.